Yeah, hey folks, what's up? You're welcome to this week's weekly analysis. So, guys, last week we talked about US 30, GBPUSD, and also AUDUSD. Now, on US 30, we were kind of like waiting for price to get into the fair value gap I marked out, but the market wasn't that liquid enough. Now, if you actually look at it, I think this is just last week's trading, so it wasn't really much liquid though. So I'm still kind of waiting for price to get into this fair value gap. Once price gets into this fair value gap, we should look at more moves higher on US 30. Now, as for GBP USD, um the week was kind of like really crazy. Now, last week I told you guys I wasn't really so sure of the direction, if it was heading towards this low of 1.25917, or if it was going to go higher. Like I said, I was waiting to see the price action that would happen at this point, but nothing really happened. Although the only thing that I noticed, that price came into this fair value gap that you see here, this fair value gap I marked out, and then it came down. Now, I was expecting price to like reach this low here, maybe seek for liquidity before going higher on GBPUSD, and for now that's the objective, that's the new objective, because the way this market reacted from this fair value gap, it was really strong. So I think price should seek liquidity below this low here, this low of 1.25917. So going down to the 4-hour time frame, you can see how clear the fair value gap is. You can see, and if you look at this place here, there is equal highs that the market ran, seeking for liquidity above those highs, entering into the fair value gap, and then breaking down lower. Now, for this week's analysis, this is the fair value gap on the 4-hour that I want price to just get into here and then come down. What I kind of like expect from this market is just maybe a stop run above this high, this short-term high over here, a stop run, just maybe a little bit above it, and then continuing its downtrend. Now, yeah, so let's mark this fair value gap that we have here on the 1 hour. All right, let's mark this fair value gap. So based on the fact that GBPUSD is showing us moves, is showing us downward moves, like potential reversal to maybe that low. So I think we should also treat it that way, because the only thing we'll just be seeing for now is break of lower structures going down. So as you can see, this fair value gap I marked out here on the 1 hour, there's liquidity above these highs. So I just want the market to like open and then run the liquidity above these highs, entering this fair value gap, and then running down. Maybe this might happen today, which is Monday. Today's New York session. So I just expect the price to just get into here and then keep going down. Now, the objective for this week is simple. Okay, this is the objective for this week, this low here, 1.25917. I expect price to run the liquidity above last week's high, last week's daily high rather, and then going back down into this place. the low of 1.25917. Okay, so I expect to see price going down there. So as for the entry analysis, I've said it here. There's liquidity above these highs here, so I expect price to maybe consolidate a bit, and then run into the highs, entering the fair value gap, and then coming back down. So as for AUDUSD, I really made this clear. That we might have sideways movements, or we might see price coming down to this low of 0.65952. So as you can see, it neglected the fair value gap that I marked out on the daily. The fair value gap, I just deleted it now. So I think what we should see this week should be, first of all, I think this low of 0.65952, I think that this low should be rated. It should be rated. Now look at this kind of like order block that I marked out here. I expect price to get into this order block right here. Okay, this is the order block. Okay, the another block is this is a bearish order block. This is the last candle before the decline. Okay, a bullish order block is the last candle before the rally. Okay, so the bearish order block is the last candle before the decline. Down moves are decline, up moves are rallies. So I expect price to get into this order block and then sell shorts. Okay, so that's what I expect. If it doesn't get into that other block, maybe we might just see a move that's just going to continue down. So the objectives for this week on AUDUSD is to see this low 0.65952. The low should be run, okay, or broken. So that should be the objective for this week, and the entry should be the order block on the 4 hour. Now when price gets to any PD array on a higher time frame, let's say 4 hour or a 1 hour, it's best to go into a 5-minute time frame or a 1-minute time frame to seek for entries, break of structure, run on stops, return to fair value gap or order block, or probably a breakout block also. So as for AUDUSD, I've marked out the objective and the entry points. GBPUSD, I've marked out the objective and the entry points. The objective is, let's take this off, and then let's bring this one down here. Yeah, the objective is simple. This low here, 1.25917, and the entry should be a run above last on Friday's daily high into a fair value gap on the 1 hour. Now as for US30, I'm not really kind of like buttressing or paying more attention to this pair right now at the moment, because I just want to see price running into this fair value gap. If not running into the fair value gap, maybe higher. Okay, from then we are going to continue with this pair. So this will be the analysis for this week. If you have any questions, please you can ask in the comment section, and please like, share, subscribe to my channel. And I can assure you that if you keep following my channel, you will continue to get more trading updates and also more trading knowledge as well. Okay, so share my channel or share the video to your friends and to your family. Okay, I wish you guys good luck and good trading this week.